Hi everyone, this is Big Boss Calvin 83. You know, it's obviously that these pale skin monkey devil degenerate faggots and bitches, cave Neanderthal motherfuckers obviously are going to do what they do. They're not a progressive group. They are racist for no reason, other than the fact that they've just been told that we don't want to be breeded out, so we got to hate you because we don't want to be our DNA to be mixed with yours. Some kind of bullshit when nobody don't want to fuck with you like that. Well, I don't. I mean, you ain't the shit. Male or female, the Caucasian male and female, y'all ain't shit. Okay, you recessive gene nobody, as far as I'm concerned. Y'all hate the fact that we talk that people of color, especially the ones who are awake, are talking about this bullshit. And we ain't pulling no punches. We're not to go along to get along generations like our parents and grandparents and great-grandparents were. It's not happening. You're tired of us talking about racism and Caucasian supremacy and white privilege. But if you're so damn tired of it, well, my thing is, if you're so tired of us talking about it, obviously you don't tell Jewish people that I am so tired of hearing anti-Semitism all the damn time. I'm tired of hearing people being anti-Semitic. You don't tell the gays that, oh, I'm just tired of hearing gay people bitch about how unfair they're treated because they're gay and they have a different lifestyle. Yet these motherfuckers, but you promote homosexuality and try to shove it down our fucking throats. Y'all love that homosexual bullshit. Y'all love you Caucasian males like dressing as females, and you females want to be a part-time man, but want to reap the benefits of being a fucking woman. Y'all do that. Transgender, all that stuff was invented by y'all. Y'all don't tell Caucasian women especially, oh, I'm tired of women bitch about them being a victim of sexism. But when it comes to people of color, especially Nubian people or African people, whatever you call it, whatever term you're gonna go by, so-called black people, when we talk about our experiences dealing with you motherfuckers, you pale skin monkey, racist piece of shit maggot motherfuckers, y'all don't want to hear it. But my thing is, if you want us to stop talking about it and addressing it over and over again, then stop doing this. Stop being racist. Stop teaching your kids about fucking racism. Stop telling your children and your grandchildren to hate so-called black people and other people of color who have done nothing to you. You have done a lot. You have damaged everybody. You have hurt everybody. You have robbed. You have stolen, raped, maimed, committed genocide on other people of color and the original people of color known as so-called black people. Y'all people do that. And you're the benefactors of it. You benefit. You maintain the system of Caucasian supremacy and reap the benefits of that supremacy every day. Stop teaching your kids to hate, and maybe tell the government, hey, since the government has given every other group, from the Jews to the Japanese to the Native Americans and other groups, including yourselves, reparations, give us that too. Okay? Stop calling it a fucking handout when it's not. When you give Jewish people handouts, you give gay people handouts, you give Caucasian women handouts all the damn time. And when I mean by Caucasian women, you know what I'm talking about. Feminist. Because that's mostly a Caucasian woman's movement. Feminism, which is the feminist movement. the so-called white feminist movement. But a lot of you Caucasian males are bitching and complaining. Y'all want to bitch about, y'all want to talk about you facing the sexual discrimination. And you're a Caucasian male. What kind of discrimination? Yeah, I know this misandry that exists. Yeah, I hate feminism. Yeah, I'm against that shit too. But I'm not gonna be. But I'm not blind to the fact that I know Caucasian males are full of shit, because the truth of the matter is they want to control and rule every goddamn body. And this is not, if you're not that kind of Caucasian male and you're just about fairness and equality across the board, everybody treated equal, everybody treated fair, I'm not talking to you. But a lot of so-called white males that they like to call themselves like to be on top, they like to rule everything and control everything, and they are self-entitled, they want everything handed to them, and they always have handouts. No, they want America, even though most of them, in particular, the millennial Caucasians, especially the Caucasian male, has never was a slave master, never was a slave owner. But he got this. But you motherfuckers got this attitude of being a slave master. You know. No, you want to live in a segregated. You want to bring back segregation of Jim Crow, where you all can do whatever the hell you want to do to people of color and justly violate us and harm us and kill us, rape the fuck out of us, and you don't want us to say nothing. You want Caucasian females to lie on the so-called black man and lie on so-called black people in general. So y'all can be justified because you're jealous and threatened by the so-called black liberation movement of independence, and the black family structure too. That's what y'all fear. You fear so-called black unity. You fear the unity of people of color, and not only that, if you get these other ethnic groups of color to join forces with so-called black people, you can't win. So y'all can stop trolling my channel and stop insulting me. I'm not going nowhere. If you don't like what I talk about, if you don't like hearing racism, people talk about racism, non-Caucasian people talk about racism, then stop doing it and stop teaching your kids to hate other groups because of the color of their fucking skin, because of their skin color, because of their eye shape, their eye color. You know, you can't have it your way like Burger King. You can't hate on a group of people, then get mad when someone retaliates against your bullshit of unfairness and inhumanity. Okay, Caucasian people, do I make myself clear? If you don't like what I talk about, stop arguing with me and go to a different channel and watch what you want to watch and like what you want to like. If you want to live in so-called white denial, then that's on you. But don't pull that. But I don't want to hear your pain and suffering. I don't want to hear nothing about reverse racism, because that doesn't exist. Because people of color cannot be fucking racist against Caucasian people. Caucasian people can only be racist against everybody else. Can be racist against the so-called blacks, the Asians, the Latinos, the Native Americans, the Middle Easterners, and so on, and other non-Caucasians. Okay? Nobody can be racist against Caucasian people, especially the Nubian people. So-called blacks cannot be racist against Caucasians. Okay? That's a fact. You know, when was the last time a Caucasian person was denied a job opportunity because of the color of their fucking skin, because they had and also because they had a white sounding name? Denied a loan even though they were qualified for it. Denied public assistance, aid, denied programs to better their situation in life, especially economically and socially. I mean, y'all don't got no damn problems. Because y'all, I mean, y'all talk about Donald, y'all, if Donald Trump don't become president, then y'all gonna start shooting up everybody. That's all y'all do. Y'all are the biggest sissies. You Caucasian males are the biggest sissies. The female, I expect her to be a sissy because she's a pussy, because she got a pussy. But the Caucasian male, what y'all kill me is with, you want to shoot up a damn school because you got picked on. Yeah, I understand. I've spoken on people, and I admit when people kill people due to the fact that they're treated unfairly and picked on and bullied on a constant basis and being abused, it's understandable. But the thing is, when y'all shoot up schools and shoot up your former employer, basically workplace and your former boss and your colleagues, and shoot up a mall or shoot up a church like a Dylan Roof, it's based on the fact that you feel self-entitled to shit because you couldn't have your fucking way. Y'all you kill people or you kill your fucking selves, and you want people to feel sorry for you, and you want to pull I got mental issues bullshit. Nobody believes you, and nobody takes y'all seriously anymore, and nobody respects you, and that fucking bothers you, and nobody don't want to be around you. You recessive gene, pale skin monkey, Neanderthal, retarded faggot. Go fuck some kid. Go fuck your own children. For God, I mean, you sick, nasty degenerate of nothing. Parasite. Okay, now let me get started on this article. University of Central Arkansas student expelled from Frat over Bill Cosby Blackface costume. Let's get into this because I gotta go somewhere. Annual reminder: do not dress in blackface for Halloween. Or as Bill Cosby, a Caucasian University of Central Arkansas student has been expelled from his fraternity, and the chapter is now suspended after he posted a photo on Instagram showing himself in blackface, apparently portraying Bill Cosby. The student, sophomore Brock Denton, said online, "I'm scared for my life." You should be, bitch. After facing death threats for the controversial Costum, you knew what the fuck you were doing. He knew what he was doing. Let me finish. Denton probably posted a photo on his Instagram page last week showing him in blackface and a Bill Cosby style sweater, standing with two other Caucasian men. He wrote with the photo, "It was a bold night." So you took a jab at Cosby based on his based on these bitches lying on him. Denton's frat Sigma 2 Gamma held its Halloween party on Friday, according to the Echo student newspaper. The school immediately swiftly suspended activities for the campus Sigma 2 Gamma chapter, pending for an investigation into the post. This picture is highly offensive and repugnant, and this representation goes against all we at UCA believe in and stand for. University team president Tom Courtway said it in a statement. I don't feel sorry for this person. He knew what he was doing. You know blackface is offensive and derogatory. But you don't give a shit. How would you feel if I portrayed myself to look like a stereotypical good old boy, redneck Caucasian guy, and I had my white baby, and I started kissing and pulling my pants down and rubbing the baby between my genitals? Y'all would be offended if someone did that shit. Oh, typical. Oh, Caucasian males are the biggest pedophiles, and the biggest sex offenders, and the biggest rapists. Back to the article. The National Sigma 2 Gamma organization said it condemns the blackface photo. It expelled Denton and suspended the school's chapter. Good. Denton begged for forgiveness in a lengthy Instagram post filled with syntax errors. Can't even write for shit. I've been sent death threats to burn my house down. I'm scared for my life, and you should be scared for your life, and people should follow through with those fucking threats. If they're gonna threaten somebody, don't make no threats to a person. Make a promise and actually follow through with it. Yeah, I said it. He needs his ass whooped. He needs to be beat to death, tortured, even lynched. I hope he does get lynched. Yeah, I said it. I am the furthest thing from discrimination. Bullshit. Sec. As a matter of fact, I fight for equality every day. I'm where? My question. I've been writing a book for the past 2 years on what it really means to be a good person. Bullshit. He also blames social media for creating a corrupt society in regards to the heated, controversial topics such as this. You see, you people don't take no fucking responsibility for your fucking actions. Please accept my apology, not of me. Please accept my apology, not because of me, but because of the stake. Please accept my apology, not because of me, but because of the sake of this great nation, Denton wrote. Denton has deleted his Instagram page. He did not immediately respond to a Facebook message from Daily News. Editors know an earlier version of the school said Denton had been expelled from school. He remains at the school according to a spokesperson, but is expelled from the fraternity. No, he needs to be expelled from school for good. His ass needs to be expelled from school, and if the people, I mean, whatever he's doing, I wish this motherfucker harm. I hope he gets harmed. Yeah, I said it. He needs to be tortured. He needs a dose of his medication. I hope he gets jumped. I hope he gets stalked. Yeah, I said it. Be tortured, be bullied and harassed every day, to the point he can't take it no fucking more, and kills himself. Nobody's buying your fake ass apology, Denton. So you knew. Hold on. I wish this motherfucker a lifetime of pain, and people who do this, especially Caucasian folks who do this shit, I wish y'all a lifetime of pain and misery. You recessive gene, pale-skinned monkey faggot. You know, you want to take a jab at Cosby due to the false rape accusations, knowing that this man has done so much for people of color, and that bothers you for his community. What have you done? I had my issues with Cosby of what he said, but the fact of the matter is, I can't take away from the fact that he has done what he's done. But the way the thing with Cosby is, this is what happens when you cater to Caucasian folks. When you give them these false equivalents and start criticizing your own in front of them. But then the fact of the matter is, these motherfuckers never criticize Caucasian people, never criticize their own people in front of us and shame them in front of us. But the thing is, the difference is that with the problems that we have in the so-called black community, it's been caused by them. We just perpetuated it out of ignorance. But the fact is, they're responsible. Until they start taking responsibility for their shit, for the problems that they caused on us, for us suffering, we can't take no responsibility and move forward. You know, they need to be accountable. If you want racism to end, stop doing this shit. Stop telling your children to do this shit. Stop teaching hate and ignorance and bigotry. Like I said, I hope y'all burn in hell. I hope y'all suffer. And I hope he cannot have a fucking kid with his fertility problems, get cancer, testicular cancer. And I hope he gets terrorized. I hope harm comes at this motherfucker, because he needs to suffer some more. And I hope he can't get a job after, he can't go to another college to better himself. University. I mean, this motherfucker needs to be blackballed. You racist piece of shit. You. I'm out. Peace. Go to hell where you belong. Cave beast motherfuckers.